Yo, how's it going, my guys? It's your boy KPR bringing us another video. And today I'm going to talk about the zimming problem on console. I've made a video about this already, so the gameplay in the background is not mine. It's someone who I believe is a zimmer. And I've just been running into so many lobbies. Every other match, now that I'm close to being Masters, I'm Masters 5 in my DPS now. And I've just ran into so many zimmers, even in some diamond lobbies, like mid diamond lobbies, I'll be against Ximmers because they were also placed wrong. And it's really annoying because if you guys don't know what a Zimmer is, it's basically someone who's using a mouse and keyboard that's registered as a controller, so they're going to get aim assist along with it. So basically, they do this because they're not good enough to go up against other mouse and keyboard players because they know they'll get shafted. They're basically like as if a controller player went onto a PC lobby. They don't get aim assist if they're in a PC lobby, so they're most likely going to be one rank below everyone else. Just like, let's say you were Masters 5, you're going to go down to Diamond 5. Now, the only way to really combat a Zimmer is to actually dive them a lot because they fold like an omelet if you go up close to them. For some weird reason, they just lose the ability to aim at that point. And it's really annoying when there's a stack of them though. You can still win, but it's much harder. The gameplay in the background is actually a stack of them. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 of them, if it was like a whole stack of them, but it for sure is 4 of them stacking together. And it was pretty annoying just because they were all zimming and they were all trying to deny it. You know, if you put in the chat, yo, you guys are like pussies for needing to use a zim, they'll be like, who? And then, bro, you don't need to respond to that. That just makes you look even more guilty than denying it. And more times than not, the person who says who is most likely the one zimming on there. And I'm pretty sure if you type that in, you'll know who's doing it and who isn't. So just remember, if you want to actually beat a zimmer, you must dive them constantly. Your entire team, you just have to tilt them enough for them to just lose the ability to play whatsoever. Make sure they throw, because screw these guys. And what I hate is that you can't say to go after these guys, which I must say, do not go after these guys. If you run into them, feel free to make your own opinion, see if they're zimming or not. But remember, this is just on console lobbies. You'll of course run into them if you're playing on console. PC, you'll never see them because they're too afraid to go up against you. So Blizzard has actually came out with a statement and said that they know that there's a huge issue with zimmers on console. They're going to try to do something about it, but they still haven't said what specifically. But I think I might have a solution. So Microsoft actually can detect zimmers. So if you do a quick Google search, it'll say on this website, Microsoft does have APIs and has previously developed features to allow the detection and blocking of Xim hardware, and similar spoofing adapters, but for whatever reason, they opt not to use it. Now, they probably are getting paid by them, but instead of getting paid by the company themselves, why don't they get paid by the customers as well? Why should they not make a profit off of these cheaters? Why should they not drain their wallets? And it's not like Microsoft can also give the technology to Blizzard, because now they own Activision, meaning they own Blizzard as well. So they can either just lend them the technology to detect and block these players to just make them fully go into PC lobbies. And of course, if they're in a PC lobby, they don't get any aim assist. The other thing they could do is that they just go up against other cheaters or their weapon does no damage whatsoever and they're going to be reported for griefing, leading to a ban eventually. But I don't know what route they'll take, so I don't know. I'm hoping they go the route of you having to buy a subscription and it puts it right on your gamer tag next to it that you're a Zimmer. And of course, it's not going to look good. You'll look like a clown most of the time, especially if you try to deny that you're zimming. And though their wallets will get drained eventually, honestly, I wouldn't mind them doing it at any price because, you know, they're cheating. So why would you argue that you want cheats in a game for a lower price? Like, bro, nah. Make sure it's a bare minimum of $30 a month. And let's say you have a limit to how many games you could use it on. You put those limiters on and you put on multiple subscriptions and boom, you'll make a profit. And they'll of course not be able to use those monthly subscriptions each time because not only do they have to pay for Xbox Live, and Sony Plus up to if Microsoft decides to lend the technology, unless they already have it as well, and they're just waiting for something or someone to step up. And they'll have to pay for those subscriptions, and then they'll have to pay for the Zimming ones as well. They do not deserve any remorse because it's just as if they're aimbotting a bit. It's soft aimbot. That's all it is they get. And they fold super badly if you're actually up close to them. So they deserve no compensation whatsoever. And if Zim themselves, the whole company decides to be like, no, we're not going to take that. We love our customers, blah, blah, blah. Ban them. Don't even let their hardware be usable at all on your consoles. You will lose much more players than you will gain Zimmers on your community. These are just like parasites that are growing little by little each time that you let them stay longer. So hopefully Microsoft or Blizzard in general just is able to actually come up with a solution and outright ban these guys or make them pay the company. You see, usually I'm just like, yeah, maybe the big corporation shouldn't win, but nope. I'd rather let the big corporation win than have these cheating scumbags be in a bunch of comp lobbies and just ruining the fun for everyone. There is no point in letting them run rampant like this. It's truly annoying and just pathetic that they have to go this low to feel some sort of satisfaction or just some sort of accomplishment, which is honestly just dumb because cheating your way up the ladder to something does not feel satisfying whatsoever because you didn't work hard to get there. You don't really have any skill or talent to be in that place that you are in. And they will fold to high plats that are in their face. Like, bro, how can you call yourself good if you're gonna fold that easily when they're actually diving you? It's really annoying. So hopefully these corporations do something about it and they just outright ban Zim. That's what I'm truly hoping for. But if they just go the other way and just charge them, then I'm fine with that too. They're going to drain their wallets. They're not going to be able to purchase it monthly. And if Zim decides to fight back a bit, then they can just ban them. And that would just be a big win for everyone. Oh, I also forgot to mention, my dudes, that I actually ran into this stack 3 times in this one night that I was playing. This is what really made me want to make the video. And I'm still running into Ximmers. Really annoying. And I'm hoping that your guys' lobbies aren't like this and are a bit more fair and easier for you guys to dominate in. Let me know if you guys have ran into Ximmers on console before, how those matches went, and how your matches are currently going. And if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe. With that being said, have a good day and stay safe. Later.